beauties, Rosie here from RosyPena.com, a sewing and style blog. Today I'm here with a new video. It's been such a long time since I've been able to sit down and just film a video. Today's video is going to be a fabric haul and also a pattern haul. So as you can see, I'm not in my usual background, so usually I am in my sewing room and I'll have my mannequin in the background. But for today's video, I thought I would just switch it up and film in my bedroom. So it might be a little bit echoey in here, the lighting might be a little bit different. Just thought I would switch things up and film in a different type of spot. So I'm also using a different camera as well. And so if you see me looking up, it's because I'm making sure I'm still in focus. If you guys are new here, welcome. I'm Rosie. I am a sewing blogger at RosyPena.com, and I'm also a pattern designer at RosyPenaPatterns.com. So I just launched my pattern business in November of last year, so it's been about 6 months now. That's been keeping me really busy, as you can imagine. But I also do like to just make time to pick up other patterns that are not my own and just talk about those as well, because I just love sewing in general. I will admit my sewing time is a lot more limited now. I don't have as much time to sew as many patterns as I would before I launched my business. But so most of the time I'm sewing samples for RosyPenaPatterns.com, or I'm sewing test muslins for new designs. So I do keep plenty busy as far as sewing goes, but I do like to also just pick up other patterns. I picked up 6 new patterns from Simplicity. It's part of their spring or summer collection. I'm not quite sure. Every once in a while, Hobby Lobby will have their Simplicity patterns on sale for 99 cents. So it's a super awesome deal. Before, I would definitely pick up as many patterns as I could. Sometimes I would even bring my sister with me because there's a 10 pattern limit. You can only get 10 at a time. So sometimes I'll bring her with me and I would just come out of there with 20 new Simplicity patterns. Since my sewing time is a lot more limited now, I definitely have cut back. So I have 6 new patterns to share with you. I am a lot more picky now as far as the design. So the ones that I pick up, it's because I really, really love them. So that's what I have to share with you today. Before I forget, let me just go ahead and show you what I'm wearing. So this is my Carolina jumpsuit. It's a super easy pattern. It just has these side waist ties that you can tie a little knot in the front. I think it's really super, super cute. This Carolina jumpsuit has definitely been a popular pick. And the fabric that I use here is just like a lightweight woven. I picked it up from Joanne fabric. It's really drapey, super comfortable. So this is one of my new patterns in my spring summer collection. So the collection is called Free Spirit. If you guys haven't checked it out, I'll have a link to it in the description bar below. So yeah, I just wanted to show you guys what I'm wearing. It's the Carolina jumpsuit. I love this pattern so much, as you can imagine. It's super easy and great for beginners. But the next thing I have to share with you is also a fabric haul. So this is probably actually the smallest box that I've ever gotten from fabric.com. Usually I will order a lot more fabrics, but I do usually just like to pick up a few yards of fabric every now and again. I don't like to have a lot of fabrics on hand. So the one thing that I do hoard is patterns. I have so many patterns. As far as fabrics go, I am able to restrain myself and I don't purchase that much fabric at a time. If you guys are interested in seeing this haul video, then just go ahead and keep watching. So make sure you guys hit the subscribe button. That way you won't miss out on any other videos just like this one. Let's go ahead and jump into our haul. Okay, so I'm going to jump into the patterns that I picked up. So like I mentioned, I'm a lot more picky as far as what patterns I get. But as soon as I saw this one from Simplicity, it immediately went on my list. I knew I had to have it. So this is Simplicity 8635. So the design that really stuck out to me was this gorgeous strappy back jumpsuit. I'm obsessed. I think this is so perfect for summer and I cannot wait to sew this one. It also has a romper in there and also like a mini length dress and then also a maxi dress. I think this is really cute. It has a lot of different variations in there. And like I said, this was a must-have for me solely because that strappy back detail. This is the first Simplicity pattern that I've seen that is really just super on trend and super like, I have to have you. So this is Simplicity 8635. So this next one that I got has a few different variations, but really the only one that stuck out to me was View C, which is this really amazing top. So it has a button front detail and it also has a tie detail at the center front. And it's also a high-low top, so the front is a lot shorter than the back, which I think is really cute. So this is View C, and pattern number is 8653, and it does also have trousers and shorts and then a different top variation. Like I said, the one that I really want to sew is View C. I'm obsessed with that one. I think it would work really great in like a linen type of fabric. The detail in the front is spot on, and then also the high-low detail I think just adds like an extra touch and makes it a little bit different. So I love this. So the next pattern that I'm really loving from Simplicity is Simplicity 8648. So it's a gorgeous, gorgeous maxi like cover up. It's not a dress because it opens up from the very front. So I don't know if it's like a vest or just a duster. I'm not sure how you would describe that, but it's really super cute. I'm obsessed with view A, which is the floral print in the front. It has sort of like a wide waistband, and then it also has a button loop detail going along the center front. It has a sleeveless option. It has kind of like a flounce sleeve, and then it also has a long sleeve and a short sleeve version as well. So I really love this one. This is Simplicity 8648. Super cute pattern. I'm obsessed. Cannot wait to sew it up. So this next pattern that I have is very on trend. It has like these really puffy sleeves. It has an elasticated wrist, and it also has, I'm not sure if it's the actual wrap top, but it has a wrap detail, and then also like a V front. It has several different sleeve options as well. So the one that I'm loving on this one also is the one that they chose as the cover model. So this is view A. This is so super cute. I see somebody wearing this on like a night out, or just to a fun party, or things like that. So I also love the fabric that they chose with the pinstripes. So the sleeve, obviously the fabric is going in a different direction. That's really cute. But yeah, I think this is a really fun and trendy pattern. This definitely falls in with the fashion that is going on right now. So yeah, I really love this one, Simplicity 8644. I think it's really super cute. I love the sleeve details on this one. So the next two that I have are kind of ones that I was second guessing. I wasn't sure if I was going to pick them up or not. Just because, like I said, my time is very limited, and I'm thinking I would probably not get to these, but hopefully I will. So this is Simplicity 8649, and the view that really stuck out to me on this pattern is view C. So it's basically like a palazzo type pant, and then it has a really wide yoke waistband. But the thing that makes this pattern really different is the side detail on the pant. So it has a flounce going down the side. Like I said, I think it's really fun. It's really different. This is the first pattern that I've seen with this specific type of detail, but I think it's really fun. I think it would look really cute on like a vacation. Just something new. I definitely wouldn't wear this like on an everyday to day basis, but I do think it would be really cute, like I said, on a vacation or something like that. So this next one that I got is pretty basic. It's a Simplicity easy to sew pattern. So if you're a beginner, I think this would be a really great option for you. So this is Simplicity 8656. Like I said, it's part of their easy to sew. But the reason why I ended up picking up this one up is because of view B. So view B is the top. Like I said, it's just a basic simple top, and there's only one pattern piece for it. So the front is the same as the back. It doesn't have any closures or anything like that. It's just a simple, just throw it on. I think it would look really great just with jeans, just going to the grocery store or picking up your kids. I do really love just basic simple patterns like this. For my size on this one, it only requires 1 yard of fabric. So that would be another great thing. I could use like leftover fabrics. I might even use a different fabric for the front and a different fabric for the back. I think that would actually look really cool. So yeah, I got this pattern for view B, which is a top. I could see myself sewing, you know, just a few of these, adding them to my closet. That way, whenever I just need to run to the grocery store or need to run to go pick up my kids, I can just throw on the simple, easy, me-made top. So I'm really excited for this one, Simplicity 8656. Okay, so let's jump into the fabric that I picked up. So like I said, I got all my fabric from fabric.com. So I actually only have 4 different types of fabric to show you guys today. First fabric that I have is from the Telio collection. They're actually all from the Telio collection. I do really love this line from fabric.com. 90% of the things that I've ordered from the Telio collection I have been obsessed with, and I really loved. They're really great quality and pretty inexpensive. Okay, so this first one is described as a Telio Serena Pebble Crepe in a floral pink. So this is the fabric right here. As you can see, it's very tropical, very gorgeous. I love it so much. This did actually come in a few different colorways. So they had one that was primarily blue. This one is primarily that like dusty mauve color or the floral pink. I really love this fabric. I could see myself sewing like a kimono or a pattern that just requires like a really nice drape, because this fabric definitely does have a really nice drape to it. And like I mentioned in the description, it's a crepe. Whenever you rub your hand against it, it just has like this type of like bubbly crepe texture to it. but it's nothing that's overpowering or anything like that. It's just a nice, subtle, crepey texture. I do really love this fabric so much. I think it's perfect for spring and summer. So I'm not actually sure what I'm going to make with this. I don't have a pattern picked out just yet. I'll definitely try to get some blog pictures up of whatever I decide to make with this. I don't always have time to sit down and film a monthly makes video. I am going to try to get a little bit better at that, but definitely stop by the blog. That way you guys will not miss out on any future makes. Okay, so this next fabric is pretty plain. If you've watched any of my fabric haul videos before, I almost always have a black fabric in there. But this one is a little bit different just because it is a PK knit. PK knit is basically just a textured knit, similar in weight to a Ponte knit. So I got about 2 yards of it. I'm not actually sure what I want to make with it just yet. I do actually kind of want to sew a Carolina jumpsuit in a knit fabric. I think it would just level it up and make it that much more soft. I might even actually sew the Louisa trousers. I'm not quite sure yet. I do just love like simple staple fabrics. The florals and other fabrics like that are really fun to sew also. But as far as things that I know will last in my closet for a really long time, I do really like to at least get one neutral in from my fabric hauls. That way I know it's going to last in my closet for a long time. So this is a PK knit, again from the Telio collection from Fabric.com. So this next fabric is a really fun fabric. So this one is described as a Telio Heiku, I'm not sure how to pronounce that, chain embroidered lace floral in black. So I got 2 yards of this one as well. It does have black in it, but it does also have this gorgeous floral detail. And as you can tell, it's completely transparent. I just love this fabric so much. So I actually saw it on an Instagram story from Brittany J. Jones. She's also a sewing blogger. So she made a beautiful, beautiful dress with this, and I was so obsessed, and I had to immediately hop on Fabric.com and place an order with it. I love it so much. I think it's so beautiful. So I have 2 yards of it. I'm completely obsessed. Expensive at all. I think it was about $10 a yard. But it's a lace fabric, but it feels like a really nice quality lace. Obsessed with this one. I'm so glad they still had some in stock. And I'll definitely link this for you in the blog post as well. Super, super cute. I'm so excited. Okay, so my camera is literally about to shut off, so let me just go ahead and show you this last one that I picked up. This last one that I have is a Telio Peyton Crepe de Chine in gingham. So I love this one so much. So gingham is one of those kind of staple fabrics. You can always wear a gingham. I feel like you can wear a gingham in spring, you can wear it in winter, you can wear a gingham at any time in my opinion. It's primarily mostly like a spring type of fabric. And especially with this one because it has these gorgeous floral details on it. I love it so much. So it just has the gingham, and then it has like sporadic little roses and little flowers every now and again on it. So I only got 1 yard of this, but I definitely think it's still enough to make just like a cute little top. Okay guys, so that is it for this fabric and pattern haul video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Like I mentioned, I'll have all these fabrics linked into the blog post, so make sure you guys check that out. I have all the information linked in the description bar below. But hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. I really had fun sitting down and filming it for you guys in this new little background. Let me know what you guys think about it. Like I said, I just wanted to switch things up and try something new. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye guys.